guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, this could be a channel, but you're my only subscriber, I guess. So, okay, my speech thingy. I'm joking around and saying it's a lecture too because, you know, I'm like a mom sometimes, and I repeat what I say all the time. So it's basically like a lecture, and today's lecture will be about my support for you and my philosophy when it comes to our friendship. Cool. Where do I even start? If there's like long spaces of me like thinking, not saying anything, or saying like way too much, like I'm gonna crop that out because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me thinking like for like 5 minutes. Okay, where do I start? The most oversaid sentence I've said so far. I am here for you. You have always been there for my highs and lows, and I really mean it when I say I'm here for yours too. I don't want you to ever feel alone, or if you do, like, you don't have to hide it, you don't have to you know, I'm not getting emotional. I don't you don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel like you have to go through things alone or feel like you're burdening me, because honestly, if we're like considering this burdening, I burden you a lot, like probably 100 times more than you would do to me, you know? And it doesn't feel like a burnout. I mean, you never really vent about your feelings. Like, you did for maybe the first or second time the other day when you were talking about your family. And, you know, that stuff is really rare, and I was really legitimately concerned. And yes, I didn't say this in the other one, but I'm like adding on because this is not scripted and I'm just going with the flow of my thoughts. So, but yeah, you never really vent or talk about your issues very often, and when you do, like, you don't really go into depth so much. Like, you might just talk about feelings or like, oh, life is crap, you know. But, you know, I actually care, and I'm willing to listen, you know. And I was going to ask you this, but I wasn't sure if for you, like, maybe I'm answering my own question, but like I wasn't sure if talking out your issues helps you or not, or if it helps to just not talk about it and just like move on, distract with other things, or to briefly talk about it and then like move on, which is kind of what you usually seem to do. You just blow it up the other day though. But I am always here. You can call me, you can FaceTime me, shoot me a text, anything, you know. If you need a hug, you know, I'll give you a hug, and I'll give you hugs through the screen too, you know, like, if you want. Because, I mean, not just because I care about you and you're my best friend and everything, but like, I mean, even if most of our talking is online and stuff, like, you have actually done more for me than you could ever imagine, you know. It's like, it's a safe space, and I hope I can be like a safe space for you too. I know you filter when you talk. I mean, I do sometimes too. Oh no, that's in what's that word? What's that word? Understatement. I filter myself a lot in daily life too. But yeah, like, I really mean it when I say I'm here for you. Don't want you to feel alone. Whoa. So yeah, like you've done a lot for me. I think kind of restricting myself my whole life, like how I feel, how I say, or how I react, you know. I didn't think I would value like talking or like expressing myself, but I feel like it's kind of important to me now, you know? Like hearing people's ideas, wanting people to hear mine too, wanting to hear people's feelings, wanting people to hear mine too, you know? And you can really do that with me. Like I hope to be like a safe space like you are for me. And like I said, you know, like if you need an ear, you need a shoulder. You don't need an ear, you don't need a shoulder. I'm here, you know. I really appreciate you and everything you've done for me and still continue to do for me. Like even if I don't have issues, you know, like, or even if I don't think about my issues, like there's like a cool meme, you share it to me, it makes me laugh, you know, like, you know, or interesting quotes, like we're able to have like back to like deeper conversations that like I don't really have with like anyone else, because no one really cares about that stuff nowadays, like if we're being honest, you know. And yeah, so there's more. I'm trying to think of it though. And I genuinely appreciate how you think about like my well-being when it comes to talking about your issues and stuff, especially if you feel like I can relate to it, and whether it's like relating a lot or just a little bit, you know. But you know, if you talk about your issues, like it's your issues, you know, like who cares what I feel, you know, like I'm here to support you. And you never talk about like your problems or feelings in depth, so you know, like who cares what I feel, like I'm gonna listen to you like you do for me, you know. And yeah, so you don't need to worry about making me feel a certain way. You don't need to worry about like burdening me, because if that's burdening, I burden you lots. Okay, so yeah, and I think I've said a lot more than I said last night, if we're being honest. Like I'm just going along with what I'm thinking and what I recall, and yeah, but you know, here is a reminder. You matter, you're loved, you're important, you're valued. Yeah, okay? Okay? There's people that care about you on this planet, and I am one of them. Yeah, your well-being matters to me too. You lots of happy, positive, loving, comforting, safe, secure. What other words can I come up with? Yeah, all those vibes. I hope this video that's way too long gives you some of that peace of mind. Peace of mind is like my goals nowadays. Like yeah, like sometimes like life is like overwhelming. We think we make problems that shouldn't be problems, you know. And yeah, I hope that I and this video can help you in some way. And if it did, even if it was like small, even if you only needed like to watch 5 seconds of it to help or feel better, like if it helps, like I'm happy, you know? I truly care about you. I have so much love for you, and yeah, like maybe I could express that if you let me treat you. But fine, you know, at least I can like comfort you through Ashley talks and stuff every day. I guess. Okay. I think that's like, that has to be at least 95%. Okay? Okay? Okay, maybe there's like one or two things that I could think of, but you said you'll buy that off me. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, that's it for this video. Whatever time of day it is that you're watching this, I hope the rest of your day goes well. I hope you feel great and happy and healthy. I hope it gives you like a peace of mind, or if you or if it doesn't really give you 100% peace of mind, I hope it helps you ease into a peace of mind. I hope that like even if there's something that you don't want to tell me, or feel like you can't tell me, or feel like you just can't talk about because you're just lost in your feelings, like I hope this helps you somehow realize that, you know, you'll get through it. You're strong, you know, you are strong and you are important, you are valued, you are appreciated, you matter, you have something to do in this life, you know. Don't ever give up, okay? Thanks for watching this speech lecture thing. Bye! You have to admit, like you may not remember all of what I said yesterday, like at least the English parts, okay? Like the English messages, English snaps, but I said a lot and I'm happy with what I've said. And I hope it really helps you. So yeah, that's it. Try to think of something funny, but okay, yeah. Bye, for reals.